The St. Mary Foundation honored a philanthropist with its Champagne and Chocolates event on Sunday, fittingly enough at Franklin's historic Shadow Lawn home. And for the first time, the foundation recognized St. Mary role models from a variety of volunteer and business pursuits. Meet the role models.
Well, we are part of the volunteer and service for the parish.
Involved with the Glover Stackhouse Scholarship. It was started in 2009. Thus far, we didn't 12 recipients received it thus far. It's a 4-year scholarship that covers a student in this area, mostly to Louisiana colleges. This year we have one set up at Morgan City High, and it's an $8,000 scholarship, and we're going to have 2 at Patterson High, $4,000 apiece.
I don't think I do a whole lot different than any other principal. I think just being someone who instills positive leadership traits in students and in faculty, and encouraging others to always look to better themselves. Sometimes being a cheerleader, you're not just the educational leader, but yeah, because you have to encourage teachers and faculty members to stay focused on, we say beginning with the end in mind, and the end in mind is to produce successful leaders. And even though ours are pre-K to 4th grade, that's still a big job. So I'm very blessed. I have a wonderful staff.
What does it mean? Well, we hope it means that we serve as an example of things to emulate, especially for especially the young people of the community. We work very hard and constantly, especially with what we do, it's non-stop, and so it's nice to be recognized every now and again for the hard work that both she and I put into what we do, and gives us some satisfaction to know that people pay attention to that.
I think it's making sure that you are a role model to younger people as well, people that want to be veterinarians, promoting, helping people follow their dreams and letting them come and shadow you at work and things like that.
She does a lot of work also with the different schools in the community. She'll go and
I helped with the recent helping spay the feral cats in the community. I did a bunch of cats for the city of Morgan City. So
to me, when they called and told me that I received the award, I took it. I was very, very grateful in that I am able to. My employer allows me to give a lot of my time back to the community, volunteering with different organizations, as well as, I guess, they think that I exhibit, decent leadership skills. I'm very honored to receive the award. Well, all of my decisions that I make, and I share it with all of my employees, as well as my kids. Kind of first think God, then family, then everything else. And if you get past, once you start off with God, the decisions come very easy.
I'm a licensed interior designer in the Morgan City area. I do commercial and residential interior design work. But in my spare time, I spend a whole lot of time donating through the arts by helping kids do artwork free of charge. So I not only mentor students that are going into art fields, but I also volunteer at Morgan City High School after-school program, teaching kids about art and drawing and skill sets for people in the arts. The schools are graded so much on mathematics and reading, and so the arts sometimes do get pushed to the side a little bit, but there are plenty of artists in the area that would like to support the arts, and people do it throughout their lives. Even if they become mathematicians or scientists, they tend to do arts in their free time.
Agriculture, a role model in agriculture, I think is something that you just have to, you live every day doing it, but you also have to think about the next generation coming into it and try and educate people. For example, Young Farmers and Ranchers with Farm Bureau was an organization I was part of, and it was all about involving and educating younger people in agriculture. And it's getting to be a challenge, yes. I think my brother's 48 years old, and he is the youngest person working on our farm. And you just don't see too many young people coming in.
We said Shadow Lawn was a fitting venue for Champagne and Chocolates because the philanthropist recognition went to Dr. Alan M. Hoberman and the late Dr. Mildred S. Christian. Dr. Christian restored the home, and 5 years ago, Hoberman donated it to the Louisiana Landmark Society. They also created a $500,000 endowment to maintain Shadow Lawn permanently and restore the antebellum plantation home.